everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a cucumber tomato avocado salad. Here I'm going to use red onions also added to my salad. I have an avocado. You want to try to get one that don't look too bruised or too soft. You want it kind of firm. Now I'm going to start by cutting the cucumber. I'm going to cut both of the ends off of it. After cutting the cucumbers into slices, now I'm going to gather a couple of them together and cut them in half and then into fours. This makes it a little bit quicker to do. Now I'm going to cut my delicious tomato. First I'm going to cut off the top part, which you discard that, and then I'm going to cut the tomato into thin slices. Now I'm also going to cut the tomato the same way I did the cucumber, in two halves, and then cut it into fours. After I cut the tomato into fours, I just decided to just do that in half also, just to make it a little bit smaller. Now it's time to cut the red onion. What you're going to do, as you did also with the red tomato, is cut the top part off and discard that. Now you can see the beautiful pattern inside of the onion. What you're going to do now is cut thin slices of it. Here's where you take the onion apart and you can cut them in half. You can also cut them in little small pieces if you like. Try not to cry. Now it's time to cut our avocado. What you're going to do is take the knife and you're going to cut down the middle. The seed is in the middle, so when you take the knife and go through, you should be able to feel it, but you're going to go around it. You're going to cut down all the way from the top to the bottom, and then you're going to go and do the other side. I just went ahead and cut the top off also. As you see, there's a big seed in the inside. Now you're going to take your spoon and just scoop up the seed and discard that also. Now you're just going to take your spoon and go all the way around the edges of the avocados. That way it removes the skin. And then you just discard that. Next, you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut the avocado into pieces. You can make this as big or small as you like. Now you're just going to toss it around with a tongue or whatever spoon that you may like. You can add whatever kind of salad dressing that you prefer. Just make sure that it's not too heavy. Here I'm just going to add a little bit of lemon juice just to give it that citrus taste. Here I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro. You can add this if you like, you really don't have to, but I'm just going to peel off little pieces of them off of the stem so that I can cut them into smaller pieces. If you don't prefer to use your knife to cut it into smaller pieces like this, you can also use a food processor or a food chopper. After you're satisfied with how small you want your cilantro to be, then you're just going to gather it and you're going to sprinkle it on top of your salad. And voila, simple as that, a delicious cucumber tomato avocado salad. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, bye.